We have an airdrop incoming, a very nice one. We're gonna tell you everything about that. Smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News. Crypto to the max with your host for the most, Rodrigo Arnedo. But let me first tell you that we are so happy that we are in our other channel, Inteligencia Artificial with Rodrigo Arnedo. 8,000 people, 8,000 curious minds trying to learn, exploring the future of artificial intelligence. So join us in the channel. Thank you very much for all your clicks out there. And with no further ado, let's talk about the airdrop that everyone is expecting, was expecting it for a long time, and now we have it already. It's open AI, no, it's OpenSea. OpenSea surprised us yesterday with the announcement that we are going to have the token MAR, C in Spanish. So you are wondering right now, but this is true? Is this a scam? Allegedly, this is true. We still don't have so many details. Some people believe it's going to be at the beginning just for people in United States. Some say that that means that also people from United States can grab the token. And we have so many speculations about it because we don't have much information. Is it going to be just for the beginner users, people that was there at the very beginning? Or is it going to be also for us, people that came in 2021? Is it going to be worth it whatsoever? Because some people believe that it's an airdrop that is going to be very diluted, as there was a lot of users there on 2020, 2021. We'll see about that. We'll tell you everything here, of course, in the show. Watch all the videos. Also follow us on social media. We will tell you everything that we knew there. Also in the next show, of course. Any case, this is good for reminding us about OpenSea, about NFTs. Even we question ourselves, are NFTs going to be back? Also, which one is going to be the next airdrop? Maybe MetaMask? That would be good for us too. We'll see if we have some of these airdrop or not. Is it going to be for creator or just for collectors? So many questions that eventually will be solved. Also, some people will tell you that we have a beta for OS2. So they are not just launching the token, but also they are creating so many interesting new features and US experience on OpenSea. I had a look there, and the main concern, the main critic is that it is not in Solana. So maybe bad thing for this project to be a success. If you wanna try OS2, I'm gonna leave you the link in the description below. And you have collector mode, you have pro mode, and I have to tell you that I like it better. Here is how your profile site is going to look like, and it's amazing. Just remembering all the things we've done with OVR, with Poreta Brava, our friend, so many crazy stuff in our Twitch era. Crazy things. Also the Bitcoin band, the best collection we had, in my opinion. We had music, also NFTs with music. So many friends helping us learn and create. And yeah, then the fuss about NFTs. Remember Abijackley, it was over. I bought so many things that are worth nothing, of course, but we'll see in the future. I decided to use one collection, this one, and I just released one item that you can buy. Why? Because it's true that probably is going to be needed to be using OpenSea from the very beginning, or at least from 2020, 2021. But I wanted to do something just in case they want some activity in the last year. So I put one item on sale. You can buy it if you want. Is that one first collection we had. And I put the price of the buyers that buy it for the less price. So it's fair for them too. If you want to do that, go to OpenSea, find fun on the ride, and you can do it. And we'll see if in the future it has some value or it hasn't. Remember Zapper, this thing, and all the things we had to do in order to get those tokens? Well, now those are what with a 200% rise, 17 euros, 7, 2, and 1. So, yeah, so many things that we wanted to be huge in the past, they never did. Maybe in the future, we'll see about that. The bubbles are crazy today. We are having so many movements, volatility along the day. Bitcoin is going up a little bit and is leaving room for things like official Trump that you can see on dextrus.io going to the point I bought the last time. We'll see if we go higher. Today was the day for broccoli. If you saw dextrus.io, also for CZ, because yesterday he did it again. He trolled big time with the name of his dog. Finally, the name of the dog is Broccoli, and that is why, this kind of tokens called Broccoli went up and then down, as always happens. This is art. You can fool me once, not twice. Well, I didn't bought this one, and I didn't lose as I did with Trump by now. And yeah, well, he was teasing with the name of the dog, and finally it's Broccoli. He said he wasn't launching a meme coin, he was just telling us a story, but so many people, speculators out there, were trying to make money with Brownie, with Perry. Not one of these names was the proper name. The proper name was Broccoli. And Mario Party is telling us that is huge, huge news. Maybe ZZ was just trying to distract us to the thing that Binance just paid 4 billion Bitcoin dollars to pay what they have to pay. Remember the fines they had in the United States? They had to sell crypto and market didn't crash. So he believes this is huge piece of information. And he will tell you all the story about Broccoli and how a friend of him gave him it to him as a present in Dubai. So I didn't know that we are sharing, we are neighbors. He said and myself, we are neighbors in Dubai. So maybe one day I will meet him. If you want to come with us to Dubai, well, we know Historia Iberico, people I chose for my transition here. If you want to learn more about them, write me an email, funontheright@gmail.com. And about Dubai, excited to announce that the Dubai Loop is going to be built by the Boring Company. So Elon Musk is investing in Dubai, and people from Dubai are choosing him to build this part. I believe is this part, because I think this is already done with the metro, but all this maybe would be a tunnel. Very interesting for communications in Dubai. Congratulations to everybody involved. Binance and ZZ creating the topic of the day, and the token BNB went up and then down, now up again, fighting with Cake as the exchanges with the more volume. Cake was being best performer that Binance for some time. And some people telling you that this is manipulation at its finest for Binance. And you can see with XRP and Bitcoin how at the very same exact moment price goes down. Those are bots, and the idea of Binance and Bank Code is that probably it's just manipulation of the exchanges. Who know about that? I don't, of course. But speculation or not, manipulation or not, we need to know to understand the pieces of information, the most important ones. GameStop is considering investing in Bitcoin, and that would be a huge one, and that's why the token skyrocketed 20%. Remember the video we created about that pirate coming back again in the whole story about GameStop? I lost a lot of money, but maybe I will recover it, because GameStop can pay a lot of money. They will have more Bitcoin than Michael Saylor if this is true. I need GameStop to go so high that even with this green candle, I don't even see it because I need to go much, much higher. And we talked today also about Trump-backed World Liberty Financial. Those bought another 52 raw Bitcoin and $2.53 million on Move. Bitcoin between 90 and 100 again. I told you yesterday, I expect today Bitcoin to go up, down in the weekend, and we are going to have a very nice week next week. Well, that's my prediction, but I have no idea whatsoever what's going to happen. And this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert. The stock market went up yesterday, so it seems it's resilient. Also, Chinese market going up. Standard & Poor's 500 shorts a lot yesterday, even though we have bad data. And if you look some of the most important ones, well, Meta is going for its 20th green day in a row. Crazy stuff. Also good for companies related with crypto in the stock market. Robinhood jumped 17%. Good for Robinhood and good for gold, hitting a new record on 2,942. Dollar is going down as we expected it. Remember what we said in previous videos. We want this to happen so Bitcoin can rise as in 2017. And here your daily injection of Bitcoin hopium. See the banana face? We still have room to go. Hopefully we'll have that. Consider that OTC are at its lowest, so no liquidity out there for Bitcoin. And we have more and more states joining the party for a strategic reserve in United States. We have Michigan now is the 30th state joining the party. We had some bad data about PPY yesterday, but even though this is telling us about inflation in a bad way, we have Donald Trump saying that interest rates are going to go down, no matter what Jerome Powell says. So we'll see about that fight. It's interesting what Elon Musk and Donald Trump are achieving. Now Elon Musk trying to stop wasting money in the United States, telling us that not enough people can say goodbye to US federal government's jobs because all the paperwork is done in a mine that is in Pennsylvania, under the sun, under stone. They need to use bicycles and cars, and well, this is not efficient. They try to get rid of this and digitalize all this system. They spent $100 million doing so, but they decided to keep on doing things with paper and a pencil. Crazy stuff. Crazy good that MetaPlanet is going to get to an index in Japan after February the 28th. And good that we have Senator from New Mexico and he won a Bitcoin reserve bill also. Donald Trump said that tariffs are going to be delayed till April 1st. This is good or bad. We'll see about that. And good is that in Canada, we have Bank of Montreal buying Bitcoin like crazy. And BlackRock now labeling Bitcoin as a risk of asset. Crazy to believe, but true. Also, MasterCard tokenized 30% of its transactions in 2024, and it recognized the potential for stable coins. Not only that, we have just 992,297 addresses with more than one Bitcoin. Is this interesting? Of course. And what about this? Maybe just the only one bad piece of information of the show. JPMorgan said Tether might need to sell Bitcoin to comply with proposed US stablecoin rules. Not just bad in Europe with Mika, but now trouble in the United States. Maybe this is the reason we will have in the future like a 60% drop. Also, you can see here the fight with the big ones because they want Bitcoin and there's no Bitcoin available. So maybe they are going to ask people like Tether, people like Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, even MetaPlanet, if you want to comply, you have to give us some of your Bitcoin. terrible but true. We'll see about that. Consider that we are going to go from greed to fear. And if you go to the chart, you can see that this cycle is being more civilized than the past one. So we still have a lot of more room for greed in this cycle. Also remember, more hopium here, that Bitcoin peaks 200 to 330 days after breaking its previous all-time high. If this is true, we still have to wait till end of this year to have Bitcoin in the top. Also from Altcoin Daily here, remember that we usually have new all-time high, we rally, then we dip, then price consolidates, then it breaks out and rally higher. This is what happened in all the previous cycles we told you about in previous videos. Watch them all. And this might happen again this time, of course. Ethereum is trying to keep on the fight, just in this triangle, looking for $3,000. And we are so happy to tell you that we validated again another block on Cardano. Very, very nice. Come with us to Fanon if you want to validate with the best pool out there. And now with Doraemon, with the cat helicopter, we say goodbye. Enough information to assimilate. If you want, you can keep on learning. You can be one of these 8,000 subscribers to Rodrigo Hornero Inteligencia Artificial. If you want to learn more about Bitcoin and financial freedom, of course here on Rodrigo Hornero Noticias Bitcoin Crypto News, fun on the ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come.